Well, my next guest was dubbed Australia's local hero for 2023. He's the founder of Turbans for Australia. His name is Amar Singh, and it's so great to have him on. Hello, Amar. Great to see you.
G'day, Erin. How you going?
I'm really well, thank you. Really well. Tell me about these hampers and these packages that you give out, emergency provisions to people doing it tough. Is demand increasing?
Demand's definitely increasing. Ever since the lockdown ended, we haven't seen a stop to it. You know, average families are struggling, and now with the rising cost of living, we're getting more and more people asking for help. In fact, this week I had a lady from Riverstone, Penrith, all the way from Campbelltown ring us, say, hey, I want to come pick up a hamper on Sunday. And that's how desperate things are for many families.
What kind of stuff do you have in them?
It's non-perishable items, fresh produce, bread, bits and pieces, and also some hygiene products. And then we have a pantry operating for women who go through domestic violence as well. They're allowed to come into the pantry. So it's a bit of mixed goods, but average will save about $80 to $90 for a family.
You are so incredible. Would you say that you are potentially alone doing more than the Albanese government to try and help people?
I'm not sure about the government, but we're certainly there every Sunday helping people out, because if we're not there, I'm not sure how these people will look after their family and you know, the long-term health implications from people not getting the right food that they need.
How are you funded? Or you get donations? How does it work?
So we run solely on donations, and that's why we are struggling as well with rising cost of living. People who were donated freely before are sort of double thinking, you know, should we actually keep the extra $50 or $100, or should we donate? And that's where it's sort of pinching our operations as well. And we're sort of looking at closing this hamper program early next year if we don't get much funding support.
Help out if you can. I've had Amar on my show a couple of times. You do such phenomenal work. I love your story. Sometimes people are willing to give more if they understand a backstory. Tell me your story. How did you start doing this and why?
Well, it all started from me driving trucks around Sydney and facing a lot of racism and racist comments, you know, being called terrorists and whatnot. So I rang our mate Ray Hadley on his show one day, and that's where it snowballed, and he visited our temple in Glenwood. And since then I thought, look, you know, if I can inspire one person to look at our community differently, maybe we are not doing something right. And hence we got on to, you know, start this charity now, which has gone so big and a true multicultural representation of what Australia is now.
How have you found since you started it that people's attitudes towards you, have they changed? What are you noticing out there in the community? And I guess particularly even over the last couple of months, there's been a lot of issues.
Definitely. I think, look, community's perception has changed, which is good, because, you know, I'm doing it not just for myself, but also young members of the Sikh community who might feel that, you know, not acceptance because of the way they wear a turban, or they might grow up to have a full beard like myself. So it's all about saying, hey, we're all Aussies, we're all mates, and this is our home. We should all get along. I mean, and incredibly, to the credit of our people, you know, we have got along so well in all these disasters, towns we've turned up to, and people are like, oh, wow, you're here to help. Exactly, because it's my home as well. You
are such an Aussie hero, aren't you?
No, thank you, Erin. I think you are one too, mate. You're incredible.
Oh, bless, with the Mutual Appreciation Society. You're very sweet. Give us some details, Amar, before I let you go, of where people can... I feel bad, I'm asking people again. I know how tough times are, but these are two very, very worthy causes. Amar, where can people try and donate?
Thank you, Erin. So all deductions are tax deductible. Please head to our website. You can donate there, and do go to our social media to give us a hello as well. It's very important that you come and support us. So we are doing the fundraiser through Sydney Community Foundation. You will see my photo on the page there as well. So it is authentic. I don't want people thinking, hey, it's some other page, you know how scams happen. So this is not a scam. This is definitely real.
Well, I can say you're a much better charitable man than you are singer. I last saw you at the Rod Stewart concert, and you cannot hold a tune. But you do a lot of good.
Let's not go there.
Thank you, kind sir. Congratulations again on all that you're doing. Let's chat soon. Okay, thank you.